la ciencia. What's up there, taters? How you guys doing? Welcome to Just Street 411. Apologize for the 20-minute late start. My bad. It's better than doing it at 10 o'clock, huh? I had more receipts. Me and Lily, shout outs to Lily. Y'all give Lily her flowers. She helped me a little bit because, there's so many L's that, oh God, let me turn this damn phone off too. Shit, hold on a second, because this is going to ring all day. Hold on. Turn off both of my daggone phones. Okay, turn that one off, and then turn this one off. Also, guys, I'm going to, because there's so much receipts, so what I'm going to do is I'm also going to turn off, like if you make a donation now, I'll read it and it'll show up. But I will be turning off the donations. I will put them on pause, and I will be reading those in between the hour. Okay, so that's turned off. God damn, I hate that. My phone don't normally go off, right? And no, it's not my husband. Okay, it's not my husband. So, and so what I'm going to be doing is, because there's so many receipts. Listen, Pearl has been taking more L's than she's taking so many L's, I can't even post them all. That's how many L's she's been taking. I also do not like the hypocrisy, and this fuels my fire to keep doing this. Let me just say this, okay? Powerful warrior women are very rare. For every one of me, there are 5,000, 50,000 women who rather cowered in the corner. I get it. It's not in the woman's nature to be a fierce warrior, but there are those of us out there. I am aware of my power. I am aware that I hurt her fifis. I am aware that I make the red pill look stupid. I am aware that I come off very effective. It is amazing to me that when Pearl body shames women, these cucks, baiters, these losers, these dusties, they are all in the corner. Yes, girl, queen, slay. Yes, tell that world she's big. Yes, honey. But when Pearl talks about a woman's looks, talk about how the woman had hit the wall has fell on Pearl. Are we aware of that? The wall has fell on her. This woman is officially 27, and what does she have to show for it? Come on, tell me what she has to show for it. All this time, she talks on her daggone echo chamber with no credibility. It's like Lizzo giving you guys diet and fitness advice. How can she give you guys fitness advice and diet advice when she is well over obese? I mean, I don't even know how many pounds she is. 300, 400 pounds overweight, I don't know. But she's not in a position to give fitness advice. Pearl cannot keep a relationship. We're going to cover that. We're going to cover those L's. Pearl is currently not in a relationship. Yes, her and Blessings are knocking boots. You know what I'm saying? I mean, why not have your personal, F-boy, say that you're paying? As you really think about it, she has her personal gigolo because she is basically Blessings' boss. So Blessings is not only getting a check from her, but he's also sticking her. Okay, you got to do what your boss mammy tells you what to do. So I resent somebody who's not married, never been married, never had a long-lasting relationship, no kids, has no intentions of having kids, no intentions of getting married because no one wants her, and the ones that do want her are basically below her pay grade. She is not in a position to talk about anybody's body. She is not in a position to talk about anybody's relationship. You cannot give relationship status if you are not in a relationship, if you can never keep a relationship. That's called hypocrisy. And I'm tired of you weak beta males coming over to my Twitter account telling me to stop beating her up. The answer is no. This woman wants to change laws to the point where it's okay to SA a woman. She says that there's no such thing as grape. If a woman is with her husband, if the woman could be up with 4th-stage cancer, going through chemotherapy, she has just basically got one leg in the grave. If her husband wants to get on top of her against her wishes, it's too bad. She's married. She's the wife. She's the slave. She must do what her husband says. And guess what? She has no say-so whatsoever. If you think I'm going to sit up here and have mercy on a woman like this who wants to turn women like me, women like you, those of us who are married, into straight up subhuman slaves, you better think again, baby. I know I'm hurting her feelings. I know I'm making you guys look stupid. And I'm the only one that can't do it. Because a lot of women ain't got the damn ovaries to say what I got to say. And I notice that you guys always pulling me off of Pearl. And you know what that's telling everybody who's watching? Have you ever seen a fight before? Have you ever seen a fight? Have you ever seen a fight? Who is pulled off first? Is it the person who's losing or is it the person who's winning? Come on, chat. Come on, chat. When you see two people fighting, who's pulled off? first? The person winning or the person losing? Thank you. It is the person winning. When you losers keep coming over to my Twitter, you ain't going to her Twitter. You ain't telling her to stop attacking women. You ain't telling her to stop degrading women. You're not telling her to stop bashing women. You are applauding her. But when I come after her, you need to stop. Oh, you're just a lefty. Oh, you're just a feminist. Why are you body shaming her? Why are you talking about her looks? Oh, you're just mad that she got black men. I got a white husband, by the way. You're just mad that she's a virgin and you're not. Excuse me. Her daggone body count is high in the double digits, okay? Boom, all right. Please. Please. That's how she lost Wanya, is because she can't keep her legs closed. And he got himself an upgrade. Okay? So that's the thing I want y'all to understand. I'm not going to stop. And I hope, and I know you guys are like, I wish Tree would just leave her alone. I won't ever. Because I get off on pissing you red pillars on. You just basically making you cry. I am making you cry to your mommy. So we're going to go over a lot of her tweets. Who said she was a virgin? Girl, honey, let me tell you something. Hattie, go to my tweet where I basically show Pearl looking all flumpy like a daggone Michelin man. Go all the way, because there's a lot of people cheering me on, but there's some dusties that are very angry. And one guy was literally, and actually, wait a minute. Guys, didn't I feature that tweet on, wait a minute. The tweet that called her a virgin, didn't I show that on my live stream last night? Wait a minute, I think I did. If you go look at the beginning of my live stream last night, you will see where I featured the tweet. It was so funny. Yeah, I did. Okay, I showed it on my tweet last night. The man literally said that that Pearl was a virgin. I got video, by the way, I got a video clip of her refusing to admit her body count because it was that damn high. Okay, so please, please, okay. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I got that. So yeah, her audience is delusional. But anyway, let me just say this, because I'm about to go ahead and turn off all of the alerts. Let me see. Let's see. I'm going to turn them off now. We are going to, hold on, let me make sure I got everything situated here. Okay. All right. So this tweet right here, because I got lots to go over at the moment. So this tweet right here, hold on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn everything off. Let me turn off Kick. Let me turn off Ko-fi. Let me turn off Streamlabs and Streamlabs. Okay, great. So you guys can donate. What I'll do is I will read it at the top of the hour, or I'll read it at the, oh, I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze. Thank you. I know you guys gonna say, bless me, bless me. Thank you. I will read it at the top of the hour. Okay, and if I miss any, I'll get it at the end of the show. So let us begin, because like I said, I got so many receipts to I knew that was gonna happen. Thank you for the blessings. I appreciate that. All right, so thank you. So everybody, so I got everything cut off. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is what started everything. Once again, shout out to Lily. I keep telling you guys, Lily is always in my ear because I got lots of going on. I got a lot of other projects that I am focusing on. One of them is researching on Pearl, but you know, there's some other things I'm also doing in addition to that. So Lily yesterday reminded me, because had I known this earlier, I would have tweeted this earlier, but I tweeted really late. As you can see, for somebody, by the way, and my daggone, I'm at 16,000 now. I don't even know how I got to 16,000. I'm not, and I block. The reason I say I don't know how I got to 16,000 is because I be blocking, baby. I'm a blocker. I'm not a lover. I'm a blocker, honey. Okay. So I just really don't understand how I got, but it's because of this tweet right here. So let's look at it, and then we're going to go ahead and look at the receipts to back this up. I would like to take this moment to wish the biggest pick me who never gets picked a happy birthday, Hannah Pearl Davis. Hannah Pearl Davis turned 27 today, and these are the things she didn't accomplish: a boyfriend, husband, marriage, children, fitness, but most of all, she has not accomplished any respect. Boom! Headshot! Pearl, today I want you to know that you will live the rest of your life hating on married women because you will never be one. You hate on mothers because you'll never be one. But most of all, you'll always hate on beautiful women over 30 because you're an ugly ass Sasquatch right now. Boom! Headshot! Okay. Okay. You're going to look like the Crypt Keeper when you hit 30. Happy birthday. And I put this very triggering, very, very triggering, very triggering picture of Pearl. And ooh, her simps were in my replies crying, honey. They were like, how can you do this to my queen? Once again, pulling off the winner who's getting the best of her. Here's the question I got to ask all you red pillars. When is Pearl going to have babies? When is Pearl going to get married? She just turned 27. According to your philosophy, according to your ideology, once a woman hits 27, she has smashed into the wall. Here she is, the wall. Actually, and in her case, the wall is just beating her ass up. It's just beating her up. It's just tearing her up, okay? The wall just basically slapping Pearl all over the place. But my question is that when does that happen? When does she get married? When is it that she keeps telling us married women how to deal with our husbands and she ain't got one? Chat, does that make sense? Would you listen to somebody who's never getting married and has never been married give you marital advice? Anybody? Because I'm just saying, I would never have a poor man teach me how to be rich. I just won't. So I'm just saying, and I'm not going to have some obese person tell me about fitness and diet and health. It's called hypocrisy. But see, these men don't care. When I tell you they don't care, they just don't care. They don't care. They just want confirmation bias. And she has shown us. I will give Pearl one big W. She has shown us that the red pill men are desperate. As long as you repeat their talking points, they will follow you off the cliff. Okay? I want you to understand, they need women to be successful. Whatever podcast is nothing without women. Fresh and Fit, Myron Gaines is a homosexual. He is gay, okay? Amaru Fidel is a gay man, all right? And the little crusty one, Walter Geeks or Weeks or whatever his last name is, Fresh CEO, he's straight, but he's short and undateable, okay? These men are nothing, but they would never, ever, ever, ever be millionaires if it wasn't for who? Women. The MGTOW people, all they do is talk about women. Women on Monday, women on Tuesday, women on Thursday, women on Friday, Saturday and Sunday, women. You're obsessed with what you can't have. You are obsessed with us. You hate us because you ain't us. And as long as you need to talk about us, as long as you need us on your shows, you are showing that we are the most significant, powerful, validating. Actually, we validate you, okay? We are the ones that you crave the most. We are the prize. Always have been, always will be. You can sit up here and tell each other all your lies, but you could never accomplish what you have accomplished so much if it wasn't for women. If you had nothing but a sausage fest, you would be nothing more than a 5,000 subscriber Andy. Let's talk about family. I want you guys to know I'm thinking about starting a series because there's so many layers to Pearl. I'm thinking about having a series where I'm showing bits and pieces because sometimes some people don't want to sit through a 3 or 4 hour stream. So one day, if there's a chronological order of her family that you could just basically talk about, but her family don't support her. Her brother, her sister, her mama, the only one that support her is her beta daddy. And I'm not being mean when I call her daddy a beta. He is a beta. I will say right now, I am a fan of Pearl's mama. Boom, headshot. Me and Lily have done research on Pearl Mama, and I'm like, holy smokes. I wish I had a mama like her. Homegirl is a boss baby, okay? She is the reason why that family is multi-millionaires. Not the daddy. See, the daddy is the beta. The daddy is the one holding her mama's purse, okay? The daddy is like, okay, dear, whatever you say, dear. Her mama's in the UN. Her mama is international. Her mama got businesses around the world. Her mama is praised around the world, okay? Her mama is the one in the stock options, okay, category. Her mama is the one that's basically spearheading all these businesses. Her mama is the one that got connections. Her mama is getting interviewed. Her mama got her personal nonprofit organizations. 2 of them, as a matter of fact. Her mom is the one who's been starting a bunch of businesses, and she basically bring her beta husband along. And guess what? Out of everybody that Pearl loves, she loves her beta daddy because he's the one who's giving her money. Her mom is like, girl, you better do your own thing. I made it on my own. You're going to have to make it on your own too. But that's the thing. Okay. The daddy, how is that still? Wait a minute. Hold on. How am I? I literally turned it off. Okay, hold on a second. How is hold on a second. I thought I turned that off, but I looked like I didn't. Hold on a second. Let me turn it. Let me put it pause. There we go. All right. So that's the thing I want you guys to understand is her mom is the superhero. If any woman, and I would love, I look forward to maybe doing, I don't know, it just depends on my schedule, but I would love to do an honor video dedicated to her mother because her mother is so awesome. But her mama don't put up with her mess. So Pearl turned 27 yesterday. Did you think any of her family wished her a happy birthday? What y'all think, chat? Y'all think her family wished her happy birthday? No, they did not. Her father doesn't have any social media presence, and I'm not going to go through her entire brothers and sisters, okay? But, you know, her sisters and her brothers did not wish her happy birthday. They don't even acknowledge her. They actually don't even act like they are related to her. They never talk about her on their social media platforms. They don't friend her. They don't follow her. They avoid Pearl like the plague, especially her powerful mama, honey. I'm telling you. I'm going to tell you something. I am a fan of Jennifer Lee Davis. This is my shero. And I'm not saying that because Pearl hates her. Pearl hates her mom because she knows that she can never accomplish 1/3 of what her mom did in her entire life. When I tell y'all, if y'all want to look at a shero, look at Pearl's mom. Now, yes, I know what y'all saying. Well, where did she go wrong with her daughter? Well, you know, with 10 kids, with some of them being adopted, you're just going to have one that just basically get neglected in the mental, let me just say this. You're going to have a deficiency in one of those eggs. So her mom didn't even acknowledge her, right? So I want to show you something on, I'm not going to tell you where we got this, but Lily got this from one of Pearl's social media platforms. And let me make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. Okay, great. So this is the comment section, and I'm going to tell you what I'm reading, okay? So this is some woman commenting on Jennifer's social media, one of her social media accounts. And she says, I would honestly put your daughter in line for your sake because it sucks to see her incriminate and undermine you. Now, what does she mean by incriminate? Well, Pearl Dummy, her stupid butt, went on the Ethan Klein show and admitted that her mom put in a wrong title in order to get a grant. So Pearl snitched on her mom because she hates her mom so much. She snitched on her mom about committing fraud. Yes, that's exactly what she did. Press 1 if you remember her doing that. Press 1 if you remember Ethan Klein going, that's illegal. I don't think you should say that. Press 1 if you was here when that happened, okay? Okay, so I'm seeing everybody pressing 1 in my chats, okay? Yeah, Ethan Klein was like, that's illegal. I don't think you should have said that about your mom. But she did because she hates her mom because she will never achieve anything like her mom. So this is what people who care about her mom was coming to her mom's defense and like, what you gonna do about your crazy daughter? So this is what Jennifer, she's so classy. Oh my God, this woman is classy. Too bad none of that class went into Pearl. Okay. So she said this. She needs to learn her own way. I support her hard work. She will learn reality when she starts to live in it. Woo! Yes, girl. Yes, Jennifer Slay. And then the woman is like, you seem like such a good mom. She is, by the way. I only wish she could realize it. And she said she will. That means that Pearl don't appreciate her mama. Okay? Pearl's mom is like, I mean, I've done all this thing for her to basically come behind my steps, and she just resent me for being something, a great person. But yep. Pearl would never like her mom because her mom is something great and admired and loved, everything that Pearl is not right now. And so she says, she was raised right. Everyone has to find their own way. So then we have another part of here and says, oh, that's just sad. She doesn't even believe what she espoused. Her only goal is provocation for a check at the expense of hurting others, including men. And look who liked the comment. It was Jennifer. So her Jennifer, instead of saying, yep, you got it, she was like, that is correct. That is correct. Hold up. So we got another one, right? We got another one. All right, here we go. She seems like a really nice person. I'm curious if she agrees with Pearl's views. What they're talking about is Jennifer. When they say she, I know the pronouns are going to get a little mixed up. When they say she, they're talking about Jennifer Davis. This is Pearl's mom. Once again, Pearl's mom is awesome. I am a huge fan. Unfortunately, Pearl is not. So, I'm going to read this again. She seems like a very nice person, talking about Jennifer Davis. That's his Pearl's mom. I'm curious if she agrees with Pearl's views. And so someone replied to her on behalf of Pearl's mom and said, doubt it. Apparently she fights for gender equality. And Pearl mom put, once again, a like there. Boom, saying that, yes, unlike Pearl, I do fight for gender equality. This is her mom. Her mom fights for gender equality. Pearl wants women to be subhuman slaves in their homes and basically just be used and abused and not have any rights whatsoever, while she benefits from first wave feminism. Here we got another one. She goes, do you agree with Pearl's views? And then here's another woman speaking on behalf of Jennifer. Because, like I said, Jennifer is classy, y'all. Jennifer is wonderful. She is everything every woman should aspire to be. She's a boss babe. She's a multi-millionaire. She was the one, she's the reason why her husband is a multi-millionaire, okay? But I bet you what, with or without her husband, she would basically be a multi-millionaire regardless. That's how powerful she is. And so this woman responds on behalf of Pearl's mom, Jennifer, and says, probably not, considering Jennifer is a girl boss. Let's leave her mom out of this though.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay, and of course, we got last but not least, damn, if only you actually taught your daughter how to behave. Now, I disavow this. I think that once a person is grown up, because if you look at Pearl's life, when Pearl was growing up, Pearl was a decent daughter. It wasn't until she started to get some of that chocolate. It wasn't until she started fishing for the muds fishing for the sharks in the mud, okay? Fishing for, when she started, burning that coal, where she just started to get all ratchet. Once she started getting ratchet, that's when she just started going in. Because remember, I want y'all to understand, Pearl started off in the black manosphere, not the red pill. Pearl started in the black manosphere because she hates black women. I'm giving her more reason to hate black women. And she wants all, and by the way, you can have the brothers if you want to, honey. I'm not hating. I don't know why you dusties think I am mad about Pearl. She could have all y'all if she wanted to. But the thing about it is that once she got tired of them, then she came to the red pill side and decided to hate on all women. And that's when I got involved. When she started coming to the conservative side and started going after all women, saying that we don't have any rights whatsoever and that we need to basically be subhuman and nothing but sex toys to our husbands, that's when I'm like, what, heifer? I'm just coming after you. So here we go. Haley responds, plus, her mom works for UN Women's Campaign, so it obviously hurts her that Pearl advocates for the S she does. She's not going to blast her on TT though. Pearl makes my butt itch too, but don't take it out on her mom. She can't control what her adult child spews on the internet for money. Okay, chat. Are we here? Okay. So her mom is like, I know I got to deal with this with my daughter, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shout outs to Lily. Lily got all these receipts from me, okay, in reference to Pearl's mom. So let's do comparison. I want y'all to do comparison. Pearl likes to take women that looks better than her, that have achieved more than her, and try to demean them. Now, if any other woman was to do this, you would say, oh, you are jealous. But with Pearl, even though Pearl is jealous, they don't call her out on the jealousy. See, the red pill community is nothing but hypocrisy. They're full of hypocrites. So if any other woman but Pearl talks about a woman that looks better than them, you know what I'm saying? Okay. They're jealous, they're haters, they're just mad that she's better than them. But when Pearl do it, or when Pearl does it, it's okay. Well, I don't play hypocrisy. I don't like that. And I'm going to go after it. And that's why I said, I am actually applauding. You guys have no idea who is in my DMs talking about some girl. Oh my God. Please keep it up. Please keep doing what you're doing, because I can't stand Pearl. The way she tries to demean women, subjugate women, dehumanize women, and I can't go after her, because it would destroy my brand. I said, girl, I'm a nobody, girl. I'm a nobody. I ain't got no clout. I'm just a black woman who's just basically spewing facts in my little tiny Twitter account, my tiny YouTube channel, my tiny social media presence. Okay. But that's why I'm so effective, because I'm so tiny and irrelevant, because I make people like her take notes. So let's do some comparisons, shall we, here, chat? All right. Before we do, let me just say this. This is what Pearl started right here. Okay. Here is what, I don't know who this young lady is, but let's build up to how we get to the comparison rate. The red pill community getting men to believe that they're all going to be wealthy and in high demand with the young hotties in their middle age was one hell of a grift. Y'all are about to find out about the wall. Yes, because men hit the wall too. So Pearl, like I said, the wall fell on her at the age of 26. At the age of 27, she just dust as far as I'm concerned. So of course, Pearl, not having no self-awareness, cope. There's a reason we have phrases like men age like fine wine and women age like milk. By the way, men don't age like fine wine. For every man you show me that age like fine wine, I can show you 20 that age like cottage cheese. Don't play that game. They're playing this reverse judo mind trick on you guys. No one preaches that any man is in high demand. We actually say the opposite. The women are delusional. You know who's delusional, Pearl. So this is when I came after her. I said, you are the one who's coping, Pearl. You age like cottage cheese poured over moldy bread left out in the sun. You are a female with a dad bod.
Boom! Headshot!
Ooh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay. Men keep forgetting that you're 26. Well, now she's 27, by the way, because you look like you're in your 40s. So who's the delusional one again? And of course, we start going here where I had to remind people. That the woman, let me hide this real quick, that the woman who is the queen of the red pill. I want you to understand, this woman has been said that she is the female version of Andrew Tate. Now, I hate Andrew Tate. How the hell is she the female version? I do believe Andrew Tate, although has manipulated and R-worded a lot of these women, he was able to get them through the front door. Pearl is basically going for scraps. She can't get nobody. She can't get no one. So what are you talking about? So, of course, this is what I said. I said, never picked. I'm showing a picture right here. Okay. Because she says women dress like hookers for free and the Tates are the bad guys for monetizing them. And of course, I said in this tweet, because I made this pictures of her. By the way, she don't look like this anymore. Okay, as you can see, she's about 5. She looked like she got a 5-month gut right here. I was like, you're just angry because if you were an OF person, they could not monetize you. Who's going to want something like this? So now, here is when I started to get a lot of hate. By comparing her, I can't even find the Sophia one. I mean, not the Sophia one. There's another woman I compared her to, but that's okay. You guys gonna get the gist. So I started comparing her to women who are older than her, who have a better body than her. Now, her simps are gonna cope like, yo man, I would go for Pearl. I would go. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Okay, Salma Hayek. Yeah, thank you, Milo. I can't find the Salma Hayek one. I was so busy trying to get all these daggone ones right here. But this is what I said. Yesterday, I asked, who would you like to be seen in public? And over 95% of the vote went to Sophia. However, the Red Pill Manosphere and MGTOW boys voted for Pearl. Why? Because she can have children. How do y'all know she can have children? Like, where's the proof of that? You mean to tell me, hold on, say what you want about black men, but them Negroes are very fertile.
Boom! Headshot!
You mean to tell me all them brothers ran through her and she ain't had no pregnancy yet? Huh? What? That don't make no sense. How? How do y'all know she can make babies? Cause I'm thinking she's 27. She's knocking boots with blessings right now. He's also a black man out of Africa. You know them swimmers, okay? Got shark fins on top, okay? I mean, who's to say her eggs are not shriveled up and dead? I'm just saying, like, what, who, what, how? I want to see the evidence that she can have babies. I don't see no babies, okay? Fallen Kid said that IUD working overtime. Facts. So then I said, these losers rather be seen out in public on a date with a rapidly aging, overweight, ugly Sasquatch because she probably can have kids. This is why you never take these losers seriously. Ain't no man gonna pick this over this, none, except for the ones who are gay because they basically want to look like the pretty one around Pearl. So then everybody kept saying, you got to use Sophia at her age of 26. I ain't going to use Sophia at the age of 26. That's my point. She looks better even in her 50s. In Sophia's 50s, she looked better than Pearl. Pearl talking about some everybody look old and ugly at 30. I'm sorry. Has she looked in the mirror? She looked run down, used up, and dried up at the age of 27. Back then, 26. So then I went, dearly Pearly Simps, you are right. I should compare Pearl to a woman her age or younger, even if the older woman I used were hotter than her. Below is her sister Gabby, by the way. Yum yum. Okay. Yum yum. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much, Sun Dormant. Sun Dormant gave me the Salma Hayek one. Below is her sister. So who would you like to be seen in public with on a date? Pearl or Gabby? Now, by the way, when I put this out, you want to know what happened? You want to know what happened, chat? When I put this out, do you understand that none of them voted at all? Do you know the red pill simps looked at her sexy sister and was like, I'm not going to participate in this. I'm not going to participate in this at all, at all. So let's look at Salma here. Okay, this is the one with Salma Hayek, okay. Uh-oh, oops. Oh, shoot. Damn, hold on a second. I'm sorry. I didn't, for some reason, didn't copy. Copy link. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, here we go. So this is the first one I did. And this is when I got a lot of pushback because I was like, wait a minute. So this is what I got to do to trigger her simps? So, okay, hold on a second. Here we go. So this is what I did right here. Salma Hayek is 56 years old. 56 years old. If her body looks better at the age of 56 versus Pearl at the age of 26, imagine what Pearl's going to look like when she hits 50.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay? I mean, nobody is like thinking about this. Like, nobody's like, if Pearl looks rough now, how is she going to look when she basically hit this? So, of course, I also compared the classiness. You know, here's Gabby. Gabby shows class. This is her Pearl right here. Once again, Pearl wearing this hideous baby doll dress. And yes, please stop. Y'all know that Lily basically informs me a lot about what Pearl does on her Twitter. But I have seen this. I've seen Pearl basically clown herself on Twitter before even Lily told me. Because I went to her Twitter while I was gathering receipts, and I saw that Pearl took this ugly doll dress, okay, where it's way up here for easy access for the Tyrones and the Pookies, and she even clowned herself and said, this is inappropriate, but you ain't no mama, you ain't got no man, and you definitely ain't no daggone wife. So who cares what you dress like, Pearl? So Pearl knew I was going to clown her on my show and that basically just put herself underneath the bus. But it doesn't matter. I mean, you still look like a hot mess. Okay, here we go again. Showing Sophia with Pearl. Okay, once again, so I keep doing this because it triggers her simps. So let's take a poll in a quick poll in the chat. If you are a woman, which woman would you rather be friends with? The one on the left or the one on the right? If you are a man, okay, and you can have no strings attached one night stand with a woman, would you want to do it with the woman on the left or the woman on the right? Let me say that again for the men. If you had no strings attached, Humpty Dumpty, you can do the horizontal mumble, you know what I'm saying? You can basically, stick and move, pump and dump. Who would you rather do it to? The one on the left or the one on the right? Oh my gosh, I'm not seeing anybody saying any pearls in the dagger. I'm not seeing anybody saying Pearl. I'm seeing everybody saying Sophia, or they saying on the right. Oh, I swear, it's amazing the truth. It's amazing the truth. So let's go. Let's continue because we got some more. I'm just getting warmed up. All right. So I thought it was a little unfair for me using all these beautiful women against Pearl. So basically, I decided to just basically talk about, idols for red pill men. Since Pearl is the queen of red pill, I was like, well, you know what? Let me stop measuring her against women because she's ugly, hideous, and she's just so not the thing. Let me just compare her from a good, since everybody's saying that she tells the truth, which she doesn't, and she's a good representation as a queen of the red pill. Let me compare her to a good man who's I believe, a good role model for men. So I said, who's the best option to teach your young boys how to be a man? Pearl Davis or Jocko? Can you believe these sexist men chose Jocko?
Boom! Headshot!
Can you believe that, chat? Can you believe these sexist men? These sexist men had the nerve to say that Jocko is the best option. Like 99% of them voted. Red pill, regular men. I mean, they are so sexist. As if Pearl can't teach a young boy how to be a man. I mean, what are we doing? What's going on? How is this a thing? I mean, women are just as capable as men. Stop being sexist. Oh my God, the misogyny, honey. The misogyny. What are we going to do out here, honey? Okay. All right. So moving on. Of course, I had to do some more. This is recent. You all seen this. Pearl took a beautiful picture of J-Lo. Now, let's look at what J-Lo got to offer. J-Lo got hips, boobs. J-Lo got fierceness. J-Lo got hair. By the way, it's all hers. J-Lo got tan. J-Lo got the legs. J-Lo got everything. J-Lo has it all. And Pearl took this picture of J-Lo and said, this dress is not is deemed inappropriate for a mother and a wife. But once again, J-Lo is a mother and a wife. You're not.
Boom! Headshot!
Can we understand the hypocrisy? A pick-me who's not married, who's not having kids. I'm going to say it right now, not capable of having kids because she don't want none. All right, she ain't trying to have no. Listen, we all know, and I'm sorry, I'm about to trigger some people, but I'm not gonna take this back. We all know that if Pearl right now with her dating preferences, if she decides to have kids, she will be forever a single mama.
Boom, headshot.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did went there. Yes, I did. Yep, I sure did. I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back, okay? I'm not taking it back. I'm not taking it back. She want to talk about single mamas with her dating preferences. Okay, she has a child right now. She going to be forever one. Okay, I'm not taking it back. So, of course, I did this. I said, men, who would you rather have a date night with? Women, who would you rather have girls night with? Overwhelming 95% went with J-Lo. Because why would you be seen with this mattress box in a damn pink dress? A pink baby doll dress, okay? All right, and of course, I had to do it again. I love doing these comparisons, baby. I love these comparisons. Because if you want to butt hurt someone, and this is what I tell women, do not put yourself into comparison. This is where a lot of the women who don't know how to fight, Pearl, this is where they go wrong, honey. This is where they go wrong. They put themselves in the picture to compare with Pearl. That's how you get dragged, honey. Don't ever include yourself in it. Say, yes, I know I'm not attractive. I'm not this. I'm just go ahead and clown yourself and say, but I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about this woman. So here we have Kate. I do believe Kate Beckinsale is in her 50s, I do believe. So, of course, I did it again. Men, who would you rather be seen with at the beach? Women, who would you take fitness advice from? Kate or Pearl? Now, y'all know the simps were very angry. The simps were very angry. I was like, now listen, I understand that BBWs are you can love a BBW. That is fine. I am not against big girls. Big girls are beautiful. Beautiful big women. Okay, but the question is, who would women take fitness advice from, and who would men rather be seen with on the beach? And I'm sorry, but they chose the A. They chose A. They chose Kate. They chose Kate Beckinsale. Okay, they chose her. And last but not least, of course, I had to do this. This was a funny poll. This is a funny poll, okay? So this is what I did with this one. I said, if you, hold on a second. I want y'all to see this in its true form. I said, if there was a world called Red Pill Paradise, who would you make, who would make the best wife? Let me read this again. If there was a world called Red Pill Paradise, who would make the best wife? Pearl, Miss Rachel here picked me, or Myron Gaines, who is a homosexual. Myron is a gay man, so he would make a very good wife to some lucky men. I want y'all to stop being homophobic and thinking that gay men can't make good wives. They can if they want to. Or would Mr. Girl's doll make a good wife? Do you understand that 75% picked the doll?
Boom, headshot.
75% picked the doll. Now, I thought that they was going to pick Myron, you know what I'm saying? Because Myron is innovative, and Myron is, he's creative, and he's a go-getter. He knows how to, knows how to hustle. No, they picked the damn doll. They picked the doll. I cannot believe they did that. Okay, moving on. Relationships. Let's talk about them. Now, this is going to be a fun one here when it comes to relationships. Here we have Pearl. giving relationship advice as a single woman that hit the wall, as a single woman who can't keep no man, as a single woman who don't even want to get in a relationship because she knows she can't keep nobody, as a single woman who is now she's still getting stuck by blessings. And like I said, blessings is a gigolo. If you pay a man to hump and grind on you, that man is now a gigolo. That's how that is. So I'm going to show you the relationships that Pearl has confessed about in the past, and this is going to give you an understanding why she can't keep no man. So let's go ahead and start off this, of course, giving some context where she was upset that Hotep Jesus was confronted her with a past. Now, like I said, I'm always going to build up. I'm going to build up to how we get to where we are right now. So Pearl goes, I was sitting down minding my business when Hotep Jesus put a camera in my face and is bothering me to unblock him. Tell him I said he now has a lifetime block. Lifetime! Now I was like, wait a minute. She's upset that Hotep Jesus put a camera in her face? I was like, is she acting new? She's upset that Hotep Jesus put a camera in her face. So I had to remind Pearl. I said, really, Pearl? You should be used to black men putting things in your face by now. Stop acting new.
Boom! Headshot!
Hello? Chat, is it me? What's going on, chat? What chat? Did she forget? Chat, excuse me. Did she forget who she is? Why do these people, Gray Pill said, nah, I'm good. Okay, cool. I just want to know. I just want to know. I'm trying to feel like, what's going on here, girl? Okay, so credit to Lily for making this, okay? Because I want y'all to understand. I want y'all to understand there's a method to the madness, okay? Lily, once again, clap for Lily making some of these delicious memes. I'm telling you, she's so good at it. So she made this Pixar meme called Stuffed. And she got such an accurate picture. See, let me tell you something. People took this meme and they gave it to me. But see, what they did was they had a pretty face of Pearl. I was like, that's fake news. Pearl don't look pretty. Why y'all showing me a face of a beautiful woman with big blue eyes and, glossy lips and nice full blonde hair? I said, I'm not going to post that. That's not Pearl. So Lily saw my disapproval of the meme and she took it and she switched out the head. And I said, this is very accurate. And I posted. You cannot send me inaccurate memes and think I'm going to post it. I will not put my name behind it. It has to be accurate. And this right here is accurate. You cannot put a beautiful head on a woman like that. You got to put Pearl's head on that. Okay? All right. Yeah, Lily understood the assignment. Okay? She won. So, now that you guys understand this meme, okay, now let's go to this. This is her at Sneako's place, all right? And look at what the chat is saying to Pearl.
Why are they're calling me a mud shark? What's a mud shark?
Okay. How would y'all like to see it again? Let me play that again. It was so great. I was like, dude, this is so awesome. Okay, watch this again.
Why are they're calling me a mud shark? What's a mud shark?
And here's the thing. Leak go to the rescue. As soon as he saw his chat calling Pearl a mud shark, that was like, okay, hold on, let me step in here. Y'all can't be giving her the truth so soon. By the way, once again, Pearl, Lily found this clip and I got it. Okay, all right. So I want to put on record that I have no problem with interracial dating. It would make me a hypocrite. I don't care. I don't care if Pearl likes black men. I don't care. That's not my problem. Here's my problem. My problem is that her racist white followers from Nick Fuentes, from the from the white nationalist movement, they're coming and attacking me, talking about something, you're just jealous because you're black. And I'm like, but she only gets stuffed by blackness. How, wait a minute. You're saying I'm jealous of Pearl because she's white, but how do you deal with the fact that she won't let you put your vanilla stick inside of her, sir? Okay? How does that... these racists come up to me and tell me that I'm jealous of this Sasquatch? Talk about some... What? Listen, she can have the entire NBA in her corner. I don't care. What I'm telling you is that you guys are the cuck because you're giving her the money while she's basically getting pleasured by Tyrone and Pookie. Looking like Jane Goodall with her... Ooh! Revenia! I'm so glad I didn't read that out loud. I'm so glad I didn't read that out loud. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm so glad. All right, here, let's move on. Okay. All right. Okay, so once we get, by the way, I think this is a lovely picture of Pearl. And this picture is her and her five staff members, you know what I'm saying? One thing I do like about Pearl is that she believes in diversity. I will commend her for, hiring black men to do the job, because in reference to her, only black men can do the job. Okay. Okay. So I like her diversity programs. I'm not hating on that. Y'all not gonna get me to hate on Pearl's diversity program. I like that she will hire black men. This is great. I'm here for it. I mean, we need more equal opportunities for black men and more black male representation in Pearl's businesses. Worldwide. I completely support that 100%. Now, let's talk about Pearl, okay? Because as you all know, this week, little POS right here felt so sorry. That's why I say I can't stand these little weak little rats. These daggone spineless POSs, okay? Telling myself, I did not mean to, I don't want to be so mean and blah, 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 whatever, okay? So, of course, this coward here, okay, this is a queen coward, okay? This is a woman who basically gets attacked, but then again, when she fight back, she basically changed her mind and go, oh, no, I shouldn't have hit that bad. So anyway, because I had already had this clip, okay? But she had uploaded it, and it went viral. And the stupid bitch sit up here and deleted it. So, of course, I took it back because, like I tell you, this job going after Pearl, it's not for everybody. The job going after Pearl is for the mighty. It's for the strong. It's not for the weak. And this is why I'm so good at it. Because you have a lot of women who don't know how to fight, who don't know how to attack the enemy of us. I want you to understand, Pearl is a person who wants to dehumanize, take rights away from women, wants us to be subjugated, attacked, essayed, raped, and all those other things. She even wants to take the option away from getting us initiating a divorce. So she is the enemy. Now, if you want to know why she's so salty, is because she can't keep a relationship. And so this is what I came to the rescue and re-uploaded this video, because I want y'all to understand why Pearl hates women, why Pearl resents being a woman, and why Pearl is an enemy of women. And so I said, you weak ass bitches sit out here should stay out of the fight you can't finish. Unlike you, I don't have mercy on my enemies.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay. I know how to go after these clowns. And some of these bitches need to stay to the side and shut up. I am going to say that some women do need to be in the kitchen and basically giving us, making us some money. How is this still going through? I thought I paused this. I thought I paused it. It's just overriding it. Okay, I can't do nothing about it. Okay, so there's that. So anyway, so this is what I said. Pearl lost all her boyfriends to women over 30. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to listen to this. Okay, y'all ready? You gotta understand why Pearl is a bitter old hag. Pearl has lost all her boyfriends to women over 30. And that's why this ugly looking Sasquatch has a vendetta against women in general. Now, I want y'all to listen to the L's that she basically says herself. And this is the reason why she has an axe to grind for women. If she can't be happy, she wants to indirectly force men to not make us happy, and those of us who are happy, she wants to send her rabid simp army after us, but it won't work, honey. Okay. You will never interfere with our relationships. You will never interfere with our lifestyle, you and your simps. You all will basically die alone, like you always accuse other women of doing. Okay, here we go. Listen to this.
He was older than me.
Oh, okay.
So he had girlfriends before me. 2 weeks after, like, we ended it, he starts dating a new girl. Like, I think he's...
Did you hear that part? 2 weeks. Did you hear that part? I'm going to rewind it. Did you hear that part? 2 weeks. She can't even keep a man for a month.
Boom! Headshot!
He ended it. Not her. He ended it. He ended the relationship. After 2 weeks, he couldn't even keep her as a booty call. He ended the relationship after 2 weeks. He did more than hit it and quit it, Mackenzie. He basically hit it and go, ew, this is some regular old saltines. I want some Ritz crackers with some caviar on it. This is some generic saltines, dude. I want some real. This ain't no Ritz crackers. These are some regular generic old brand saltines. I don't know what's going on, honey. All right, let's listen to this again.
So he had girlfriends before me. 2 weeks after, like, we ended it, he starts dating a new girl. Like, I think he's gonna marry that girl or did. I don't really know. Yeah, I was like obsessed. I was so sad because I felt like I waited because I was a sophomore in college when I lost my virginity. So I was like halfway through college. It's late. Yeah.
You know, it's not about you. I'm gonna drop something. It's the timing.
Well, no. It was because he literally like went on to marry the next girl. So it was something. But it's funny because the girl was older than me. So by the manosphere's perspective, like I would have won.
So this woman, look at how she thinks this is a W. Let's unpack this. She got with the Pookie. The Pookie she's so disgusting as a human being that Pookie couldn't even string her along as a side piece. He got rid of her after 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, he got rid of her. Then, immediately after getting rid of her, he hooks up with another woman. And once he hooked up with another woman, he married that other woman. No, she's not talking about 1 year. She's not talking about 1 year. This is when she was a sophomore. Remember what she said? She said, I was a sophomore in college. I just gave up my virginity. Y'all need to listen. We'll play it again. I'm going to play it again. Listen to this. Listen to this. Celine, shh, shh, shh. Listen to this. Okay? She don't date white guys. I don't know where you get that from. Listen to this.
He was older than me.
Oh, okay.
So he had girlfriends before me. 2 weeks after like we ended it, he starts dating a new girl. Like I think he's gonna marry that girl or did. I don't really know. Yeah, I was like obsessed. I was so sad because I felt like I waited because I was a sophomore in college when I lost my virginity. So I was like halfway through college. It's late. Yeah.
You know, it's not about you. I'm gonna drop something. It's the timing.
Well, no. It was because he literally like went on to marry the next girl. So it was something. But it's funny because the girl was older than me. So by the manosphere's perspective, like I would have won.
So let me unpack that. Y'all don't do the thinking. I'm going to unpack it first because some of y'all are a little confused. Okay? She lost her virginity to a Pookie at the sophomore year. He left her 2 weeks later and hooked up with another woman that was older than Pearl. Over 30. So Pearl is resentful. And this is not Wanya because she didn't, she wasn't with Wanya at that time. This is somebody else. Okay? She wasn't with Wanya when she was a sophomore in college. I think she met Wanya when she was after college? Hold on. Yeah, I think she met Wanya after she graduated from college. So that is how that happened, okay? So this is where she starts to have resentment against older women. So this is why she has a problem with older women. Okay. All right. So let's go. Let's continue. So here we got another one, right? JustPearlyThings hates women because her ex-boyfriend dumped her, but for an upgrade. Pearl attacks us for revenge, all because her ex leveled up. He traded that old Hyundai for a sexy Ferrari. But here's the deal. This woman is also over 30. And guess what? She is a huge upgrade from her. So if you want to compare the two, this is where the hate comes from. So now you have another black male who hooks up with Pearl, gets rid of her, and then gets something. I mean, this woman is absolutely gorgeous. This woman she is given fierceness model energy. She is giving me slay queen. Now we can see Wanya has a type. We can see that Wanya has a type. He kind of likes them redhead, okay? He kind of likes them thin build with no boobs. Wanya is not a boob guy, okay? But this woman don't need no boobs because she got everything else, honey. She is fierce. She is giving me licky, yes. Okay. Gang, okay? So this is what I'm saying. He left her and then got an upgrade, okay? Now, here we go again. Every time Hannah Pearl from Pearl Daily Tweets, she's always projecting. Her ex dumped her for an older, gorgeous woman who he intends to marry. By the way, I heard one you did get married. I got to fact check that, by the way. Pearl is unhappy because she realized that this older woman stole her man, leaving her to be alone forever.
Boom! Headshot!
The absolute worst wives are between the ages of 30 and 50. You see this comparison? Y'all see that? Do y'all see this pattern? Oh yeah, it's always got to be, because this is where her trauma is. This is where her anger lies. Her anger lies with women over 30. Now she's 27. I wonder what she gonna do when she get 30. This is why I don't care about all these married women yelling at me. Most were raised in a feminist society with a feminist mindset. Ask them if they obey their husband, no questions asked. What you mean? Nobody obeys their question. No woman. You can't show me not one woman who obeys their husband with no question asked. That doesn't exist, heifer. You know it. But here we go again, right? She's constantly reminding her, look at those pouty lips. Okay, look at that fierceness. She's a natural, honey. Ain't no type of makeup gonna make Pearl look like this. No type of makeup gonna make Pearl look like this, okay? All right, and so again, because the word got around because of Ma, I want y'all to understand, I am insignificant. I am a nobody. I don't have no clout. But when I put something out, a lot of people see it and they end up sharing my wisdom about Pearl. So this is Eon, okay? Shout outs to the brother. Eon put out this tweet going against Pearl because Pearl was talking crap about J-Lo. Eon said, listen, Hannah, the last time I checked the score, this absolute Chad here left you for an upgrade, and we already know what the upgrade is. Let me make sure that's the upgrade. That's the upgrade. That's the upgrade, by the way. And the woman with the chest tattoo is happily married with the baby. Please lecture us all some more, though, with your holier than thou pick me BS. I hope you have a parachute because your material gets more desperate by the day. And it does. It does. She is running out of other things for engagement. Her Twitter engagement is massively declining. The reason why you can't tell it is because she keeps tweeting all the time. She does to her Twitter what she does with her YouTube channel. She bombards it with nothing but content, so you can't measure the progress, although it's declining. She sees it declining, and therefore she skews the numbers by putting out a whole bunch of bad quality content that basically based on quantity. Okay. So she's not, it's not good quality content. Then she says, this is fun now. Wait a minute, did I read that? Okay, yeah. This is fun now. I'll tune in tomorrow to see what successful and attractive woman you try to attack for a few bucks from Twitter impressions next. If that doesn't work, there's always OnlyFans. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not know he gonna use that picture. I thought it was another. I'm so sorry for the jump scare. I'm so sorry. I did not know he was gonna use that picture. I did not. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me. I'm so sorry. I did not. I did not know he was going to use that picture. I'm so sorry. Let's move on. Okay. I really am sorry. I'm so sorry. Of course, we got this. All right. Lily made this for me. This is the one I was saying. I was like this is my saying, and she put it on Pearl's whiteboard, which is speaking the truth. So Lily created this one because I'm known to say the white man's trash. I normally say the white man's trash is Tyrone's treasure. Okay. So there's that. And so we put that out here. So please remember that. Okay. Now, here we go. Shu, bless her heart. Shu was trying to teach something to Pearl, but we understand that Pearl can't be taught nothing because Pearl is bitter. She's a bitter old hag. So Shu, my girl Shu, by the way, congratulations. Shu is now a wifey. Yay. Shoot. Do you still want to get married, or did you change your mind? You haven't answered this, genuinely wondering. Would you abuse your power? Do you think you're worthy of marriage being 25 plus and not a virgin? First of all, the answer is no, because I'm going to show you how she doesn't, okay? Then, this is what Pearl says. Because I told Shu, I said, here's your answer, June. That heifer going to die lonely, angry, and hateful, just like her incel audience. Any man who takes her seriously is a lost cause. I'm all for them sinking on the red pill Titanic together. And this is what Pearl has said in reference to getting married and having kids. As much as I would like to get married, I can acknowledge it's really not in most men's best interests. What is this saying, chat? Chat, what is this saying? Now, we understand that the reason why Pearl is saying this is because she knows she done hit that wall done fell right on top of her butt. It fell right on top of her. Is this going to do... Oh, hold on a second. I wanted to make this bigger. Here we go. It's going to fall right on top of her. See, here's the deal. Misery loves company. Pearl's never getting married. She's never going to be a mommy. So what she's going to do, she's going to take her inner hatred for herself, knowing that she will never accomplish the things that other women have accomplished, and attack those women that have accomplished the things that she will never achieve. This is why she hates her mama. This is why she doesn't respect her mom. This is why she attacks beautiful women that are married, beautiful women that have mothers, because Pearl is a bitter hag. Pearl is bitter because she's lonely. Pearl is looking at all her friends. We're going to talk about that in a minute. All her friends, all the people she admire that are either about to have their first or second children, first child, they're about to have another child. They're either engaged or they're basically gotten married. But Pearl knows that will never be her. Ever, ever, ever. She's 27. It's too late for her. She's going to be dust by the time she gets to 30. And this is the reason why she attacks women. Because listen, she's bitter. You guys got to understand that if Pearl was a feminist, I just want to show you, okay? I just want to show you the hypocrisy with the red pill community. Take Pearl and turn her into a feminist, and then see how the same audience that are applauding her for attacking beautiful women, see how they would applaud Pearl if she was a feminist doing the same damn thing she's doing right now. Do you think they will be applauding her, or they will call her out and say, oh, you're just jealous because they are wives and you're not. You are an ugly hag who will never achieve those things. You're just mad because you don't have no babies. You're just mad because these women achieve something you can never achieve. How come that because she's on their team, it's okay for her to be a hypocrite? But if a feminist did the exact same thing that Pearl is doing right now, you know damn well the men would never allow that. They would never be okay with that. Oh, you know what I realized I did wrong? Hold on. I know what I did wrong. I know. Hold on. I know why it just hit me why okay. Okay, got it. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. So there's that. All right, so let's move on to the other one here. All right. This is funny. Predator JF Gary, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, I don't care. JF pursues mentally handicapped women and impregnates them because he can trick those women. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. My bad. I was like, what is that noise? My bad. Sorry. I had opened the window by accident and it started playing music. Y'all was jamming out. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that noise? What is that? No. I was like, oh my God. Okay, here we go. So this is what happened. So she's basically no. So JF sends out an offer to Pearl because he meets the requirement that he likes to, let's just say this. JF likes to pursue potatoes. And therefore, that's why he's pursuing Pearl.
Boom! Headshot!
All right. Now, this is a really good one right here. Hannah Pearl Davis, a.k.a. JustPearlyThings, embarrasses other women about their body count, but refuses to disclose her body count to red pill men. Spread the word. Let everyone know that this heifer is just as dangerous to women as Andrew Tate. Now, here's another hypocrisy. Here's her body count. If her body count was low, why keep it to yourself? This is what I'm saying. These people are full of hypocrisy. If her body count was low, why sit up here and say, that's personal? But she doesn't say it's personal when she basically confront women. When women don't want to tell their body count, she shames them like, oh, it's that high? Yeah, the same thing could be said about you, Pearl. Watch this.
No, I would say most women in 2023 are whores, to be honest, because if you've slept with more than like 5 to 7 roughly people, your chance of a happy marriage is like in the toilet. Like it's probably not going to happen.
Wait. Why, I have a question. Why is the average girl's body count around in their 20s like over 20?
Maybe in your circles.
What's your body count?
I mean, that's kind of personal. You know, I don't really. But
can you give me an in between, or is that still too personal?
If your body count was really low, Pearl, you would give an in between. You would be like, oh, it's between 3 and 5. Am I lying? Chat. Hold on, chat. If her body count was low, would she not give an in-between? Would she not be like 2 to 4 or 3 to 5? If her body count was low, would she not give an in-between? Why keep it basically, yes, James. Sneeko was white knighting for a 304. Yes. Sneeko white knighting for a 304. But like I said, I'm just showing you guys all the L's, all the disasters. This is the red pill today, honey. This is what they are. So if you had a low body count, you would be like, oh, my body count is pretty low. It's between 2 and 3. We know it ain't that low, honey. It ain't low at all. We know it's high. We know it's real high. Okay? All right, let me rewind that.
If you've slept with more than like 5 to 7 roughly people.
Now remember, she said, she's 26 years old right here. She said, if you slept with 5 to 7, then what did she say?
People, your chance of a happy marriage is.
Your chances of a happy marriage. Clearly, she's not. We know she ain't in no single digits. Clearly, she's not we know she's not in the single digits, okay? We know she is in the high double digits. By the way, I am not going to slut shame. But she is a slut, so she slut shames other people, so I'm going to basically call her out on basically being, a hypocrite, okay? That's that.
It's like in the toilet. Like it's probably not going to happen.
Wait. Why? I have a question. Why is the average girl's body count around in their 20s, like over 20?
Now, look at what Aiden said. Why is the average woman's body count over 20? Let's listen what Pearl says.
Maybe in your circles.
She goes, maybe in your circles. And so Aiden go, really? So what is your body count? If that's the case, if it's in my circles, then what's your body count? And then she was like, oh, damn, I put myself in a corner.
What's your body count?
I mean, that's kind of personal. You know, I don't really. But
can you give me an in-between, or is that still too personal?
I'd rather just like it's personal, you know, because then it's like
the reason why I'm asking you is because you're saying I get you. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, no, I would
Now
say
that's what I'm saying. Hypocrisy. This is why it's a disaster. These guys are clowns. Nobody take these people seriously. Here you have a woman who has a very high body count, not married and can never get married, not in a relationship. She's getting plugged by her gigolo, and therefore she's going to be your queen. She's the queen of the red pill community who's going to sit up here and tell married women how to have a happy marriage, going to tell us how to dress, going to tell us how to behave. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to, oh no, honey, not today, Satan, not today. It's funny how it's always personal until you ask somebody that you don't like. So she's okay with asking women that comes into her studio, women that she sees on the streets. It's okay for her to ask them if what their body count is, but not her. That's personal. That's personal. Again, hypocrisy. All right. Here we go again. Here's another good one, right? Some women will look at this, feel sorry for Pearl, and back off, but not me.
Boom,
I
headshot.
never have mercy for my enemies. And I want you to sit up here and look at these women who go against Pearl, but then they back off because they feel so sorry. These are women who are just like Pearl. You defend Pearl whatsoever. These milquetoast women who tell me Pearl is not a bad person. Pearl is a good person, this, that, and the other. Okay. That heifer that I used to like, you know what I'm saying? I got her on block now because I realized she is just like Pearl. I'm not even going to mention that bitch name, okay? I can't stand her now. Because it's like, oh my God, you're just like her. You just envy her. You want to be her. You want to subjugate women. Because you're not in a happy marriage. You're sitting up here and you want the rest of us not to be in a happy marriage. That's all that is. So then I go, the clip made me realize that Pearl is more dangerous to women than I thought. She'll never be successful as her mother, nor will she be desired like her female friends and other women. Not only does Pearl hate other women, but she hates being a woman. She hates being a woman. This is why she attacks us women with such poisonous venom. Hence why I will never stop attacking her back. Listen to this.
You listen to this man, and I have one answer for you. Low self-esteem.
Yeah, that's real. Her answer to the question, why do you listen
this came from Jay Aubrey's channel.
to this sexist trash, basically boils down to, oh, it's because I hate myself.
From a young age, I haven't thought highly of myself. I never thought that I deserved a lot, to be honest. I never thought of myself as a queen. And I never thought of myself super highly. I'm gonna just be honest here. From a young age, I was what you call humbled, okay? Most of my friends, right, were generally like more attractive than me. I was never the hot friend. Most guys, even the average guys, they would ask me about my friend first. And if that didn't work out, then they would come crawling to me. So, yeah, I would say low self-esteem. That's the main one. And yeah, being humbled. That's why I can listen to Manosphere content.
Yeah.
You listen.
Low self-esteem. She is like the backup, okay? She just, yeah, the self-reporting, the self-snitching. I love the self-snitching. No, Mackenzie. No, she had, I'm sorry, fake news. She had a best friend, and she stabbed her best friend in the back for content. I forget the young lady's name, but that woman has been with Pearl since childhood. They showed pictures of her and that young girl when they were about 5 years old. And when that young lady got older and got what? Married. Press 1 if you know who I'm talking about. I forget the young lady's name. Emily K. Oh, good, Celine. You know who she is. Hold on. Let me see if we can find a video on her real quick. Very good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Celine. I didn't even know her name. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me see if she got married. Let's see. Emily K. Just Pearly Things. Here we go. This was her friend.
Individual struggled with her weight, and instead of doing something about it, she blamed it on me.
Hi, she's talking about me. So Hannah and I were friends from 2002, pre-K, until last year when I stopped being friends.
Pre-K. She threw a lifetime friend away for content. Pre-K. Okay? Let's keep that a buck. That's why I had to fact check you, Mackenzie. Honey, there's a lot of stuff that you don't know.
Friends from 2002, pre-K, until last year when I stopped being friends with her. I'll show you pics. So that was 2005. And this was in 2016 when we lived together. So in the beginning of her video, she's talking about our last conversation we had a year ago in March, where I confronted her about talking about women's bodies and their weight and all that cuckoo bird shit she talks about. And I was like, are you okay? And no, she defended it all. So I was like, okay, we're done. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, just kidding. And I still get videos of hers sent to me from people in high school I haven't talked to in forever, being like, is this your friend? Do you defend that? And I have to be like, no, cut her off a year ago. And she even came to know my friend group here in Michigan when I was still in college, and even tried to date 2 of them. Didn't work out. So
You don't say, Emily. You don't say it didn't work out. Really? You don't say. Pearl can't get picked to save her life, y'all. Pearl can't get picked to save her life. And you want to know why the woman is bitter. You want to know why she's angry. You want to know why she's resentful. It's because she hates us because she ain't us. She ain't nowhere near us, and her dad going miserable simps. They need to go on an island somewhere. Okay? Because anytime you throw away a lifetime friendship like this for some content, child, please. You a POS.
they'll send stuff to me, and I watch it because I just want to see what bullshit she has to say next. And I have a theory about this. Not that it's literally any excuse that she's doing this, because what she is doing, I can't even put into words how disgusting it is. But I've known her since 2002. I do not think she thinks that way. If she does, fuck her all over again. I don't care.
Oh, God, I love this woman. She is so base. I love her.
I don't think she does. I think she does it to rev people up and to get more views and to get more money. So all that to say, I'm curious to see once she does find a husband and find a man, is she going to keep this act up? Because is she going to find somebody that shares these exact views with her? Or is she gonna meet someone and be like, okay, I don't actually think this way? Anyway, off topic. That last part of her video, she says, and now a year later, this girl is trying to get pregnant and she can't. And weight affects fertility. I didn't know I was trying to get pregnant. I'm not.
By the way, Celine, I know she got a baby. Does she have two children or one? Did anybody know? Did Emily have 2 kids or one? She did get successfully pregnant, but I was wondering. I think she got pregnant twice and had 2 kids. I believe she's a nanny, but then she had she only had one. Okay, no, Gray Pill is correcting me. It's only one. Okay, well, she did successfully she wasn't trying to have a baby, but she had her baby. Okay, she had her baby. I remember her being pregnant, and I remember her saying, I got my baby.
Now, when I last talked to her a year ago, that was my plan, to get pregnant this year with my husband. So I don't know if
she did get pregnant, by the way.
She has seen my page from like her siblings' accounts, because I don't follow her on anything and I'm private, but I still follow her siblings, and sees that I'm not pregnant yet. So she's assuming that I'm too fat to get pregnant. And like, how rude, because we really supported each other, like going through a weight loss journey together. I've also seen some clips of her YouTube channel, and she literally lies. She makes up stories or does not tell the truth about her family. So all this to say, she was lying about that whole story to get you revved up about her stupid ass point that she was trying to make. So don't believe her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Pearl is a POS, dude. Pearl is a POS. Honey, I don't even know where when I think back to my childhood, think to my childhood, I had a girl, and we were so close. I think about her often because when I ran away and to live with my dad, I lost complete contact with my best friend. We were best friends in pre-K, just like her and Pearl. We were friends in pre-K. Her name is Shonda. And I was like, I don't even know what Shonda's last name is, and I've been trying to figure it out, but it's like, I can't, and I have no idea where she is to this day. So sit up here and have friends, and you throw them underneath the bus just to get content? Child, please, you a POS for real, for real. Okay? So there's that. All right. Now, here we go. Trey, you're going to have, okay. So all her friends are getting married, honey. So here we have Miss Bride and his beautiful bride. And I mean that with all sincerity. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous in this video. Oh my goodness, baby. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. But see, Miss Bride is like, we gonna get married. We gonna get married. So, and once again, everybody's having kids. Everybody's getting married. Everybody is happy but Pearl. But I want to show y'all something. I know y'all remember this, right? Pearl is trying to get herself, to look good to try to catch somebody. But I don't know if she want to get a white nationalist or if she wants to get a Pookie. I can't tell.
If you're wondering who the white dude in the top left is, that's a white supremacist. Nick Fuentes, who's the leader of a far-right movement. And JustPearlyThings. I will say, JustPearlyThings orange does look good on you. I'm glad you took Brittany's advice. I do think it's funny that the only time you decide to groom yourself is for a clan meeting. But hey, if that's the kind of high-value man you want to attract, go girlfriend.
All right. So let me just show you how Pearl is low self-esteem. This is going to be a very interesting thing I'm about to teach you guys now. Pearl has low self-esteem, and Pearl likes to surround herself with women who also have low self-esteem. If you want to get into Pearl's inner circle and you're a woman, you have to have low self-esteem. So let me show you what I'm talking about. This is Rachel. Rachel is a used up 304. Rachel used to be a liberal power mommy, saying she was a baby mama before she met her current husband, Andrew. Rachel is everything that Pearl talks against, right? So I want you to look at these strays, okay? But Rachel has low self-esteem, and obviously she has low self-esteem. Homegirl had 3 kids before she met her current husband, okay? So when the red pill constantly talk about no single mamas, apparently they make an exception for this hag, okay? So here we got like the strays. Pearl best friend Rachel is a 100-pound overweight. Yes, she had kids. No, it's not acceptable to gain 50 pounds or more in a marriage because you had some kids. Stop sipping.
Boom! Headshot!
The strays, dude. The strays. This woman is not a friend. This is what I'm saying. She don't know how to be a friend to a woman. Why would you sit up here and throw strays at your so-called best friend? You went to her house, y'all broke bread together, and you sit up here and say it's no excuse for her to be overweight? Even though, listen, I don't like Rachel, but I give her a pass because she had 5 kids. I don't expect her to look like a super mama. I don't expect her to look like a super mom. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like the bitch, so therefore I'm just going to come after her because she's a clout chaser too. Okay? But hold up. That ain't the only stray. Y'all think this was a stray? Hold on. It even gets worse. There are 0 pros to dating a single mother.
Boom! Headshot!
Again, this girl had kids before she met her current husband, and it's not by him. I need you to understand, she had kids by other men, and it's not by her current husband. So you're saying that your friend who was a single mama, and the guy who defend you, Andrew, is you're saying that there was no pros to that? And I'm saying to myself, why would anybody with any self-worth have this chick as their friend? I just don't understand it, chat. I really don't understand it. Like, what in the hell are you talking about? Why are you throwing your friend underneath the bus? She's a bad friend. Okay? Now, here we go with something else, right? Pearl states that women who are not virgins are, whores. She complains about men marrying them, and any woman with a body count of 2 or more is a hoe. Yet, she says it's based for a man to be a virgin on his wedding night and not his wife. Here are the receipts. Women have sex with multiple men equal her. Men marry a her equals she will leave you and take the kids. Men must marry virgins. Men are marrying whores every day, 2 bodies, and whores are convincing them they are not whores. Oh my God, this is such a self-ode to Isabella. Someone else hit and now you take the Mary hit. Men like pure women, not whores. Men don't generally like whores for wives. But here go Joshua. Joshua was the virgin who ended up marrying a whore.
Boom! Headshot!
Isabella, honey, let me tell you something. Isabella, when it comes to body count, and by the way, like I said, I don't care about body count. I don't care about body count. What I'm saying is this, okay? I'm saying that you can't sit up here. Oh, okay. You can't sit up here and talk about other women's being hoes when you yourself was one. That's what I got a problem with. I can't stand the hypocrisy. These women going to pretend that they never was hoeing around And we know Isabella. If you want to compare, if you want to know who has the higher body count between Isabella and Pearl, it's going to be Isabella hands down. But I will give it to Isabella. At least she was able to groom and get a husband in the end.
Boom, headshot.
Pearl ain't got nobody, dude. Pearl ain't got nobody. She is all alone on her own. All right. Here we go. We got some more. Okay, now this is going to be a long section, and then we got 2 more sections. This right here is the long section. This is about her fails. Okay, this is about her fails. All right, here we go. Now, we understand that she tried to sit up here and complain about actually having a content ID hit against her, but she was the one who tried to take down another black man's channel because he basically said something she didn't like. So when these people talk about free speech and talk about they're the victim of, that Abba and Priest were basically going after her, saying this is basically nothing but projection. So here you have Abba and Priest see everything through the lens of race. They attack me for clowning on black women, which she did. Okay. Yet a year ago when I messaged them to come on my show, this was the top clip. By the way, this is irrelevant. This is when she was mad that they were going to, they had claimed a clip that she had used 80% of their content, and she was reacting to little to nothing of it. So here we have our Brittany here basically leaving the receipts.
Pearl pulled the same stunt on the YouTuber Sarah Garvey and tried to get his entire channel terminated by copy striking it so many times.
There were, I think, up to 11 videos that were copyright struck. I was working with her, and these pieces of content were absolutely fine on my channel while we were working together. It's not until we stopped working together and I'd done my video that she wanted to strike the videos.
JustPearlyThings is doing now. She's copyright striking my YouTube channel.
By the way, I know his video is blurry, but I made sure to fact check, and Sarah Garvey sent me the receipts for you guys. You can clearly see here that Pearl did in fact try to get his channel taken down by maliciously using the copyright claim system against him. Pearl says that all that commentary channels do is bully because they have no arguments, but nothing says I don't have an argument like trying to copyright claim someone's content to silence them for criticizing you.
This is an abuse of the system. Pearl is an abuser of the system. She's also a bully. She's a bully of the system.
And that's what I started calling myself, the bully's bully. Okay. And that's the reason why you guys will be surprised, the people who are actually on my team celebrating me taking her down. So let's look at all her failed ventures. Here we have Pearl with an Instagram, which is the Pearl Daily Podcast. Shout outs to Lily for basically researching this. Okay. Here Pearl, because Pearl has her simp father giving her money, Pearl can always have the luxury of starting new things, and they fail. She gets to start something else, and it fails. She gets to start something else, and it fails. We don't have that luxury for the overwhelming. I think 99% of people in my chat don't have that luxury because we don't have multimillionaires as fathers. So if we fall, if we fail, if something we do doesn't succeed, then we have to start from ground zero. That's not what Pearl gets to do. Pearl will start this Pearl Daily Podcast, a fail. We got her own Just Pearly Things right here. This chick hasn't even updated anything in 17 weeks. A fail. We have this right here, the pregame show. She just started this and then she just left it alone. She hasn't what is this? 4 weeks ago. She started this thing about 2 months ago, and the last time she uploaded something was 4 weeks ago. A fail. You see how she starts something and she failed, then she starts something and she stopped, then she starts something and she stopped because nobody gives a crap about her. Nobody likes her. Oh, and let's not forget Wife School. Remember, she was sitting here saying that she got a mega woman's following. We about to debunk that in a minute. Remember this? Where she had the Wife School, where she... This was such a clown show right here, right? She got this Patreon. This is a Patreon right here, okay? This is a Patreon where she says, if you sign up for my Patreon Wife School, I'm going to teach you how to be a damn wife.
Boom! Headshot!
What? How can somebody single with no man that never been married teach me how do you do that? So me and like I said, me and Lily watched this heifer like a hawk, and she couldn't even get anybody on here. So she basically had to refund people. Now, first it was the maximum was 8. She had 8 people sign. She could get no more than 8 people, all right, to sign up for this stupid thing. And by the way, I do believe 3 of them are men. 3 of them are men who ask if they can sign up for Wife School to teach their wives how to be wives.
Boom! Headshot!
The jokes write themselves, dude. The jokes write themselves. I kid you not. The jokes write themselves. How? How can you sit up here and teach women how to be wives too, and then be a man and teach a woman how to be a wife? How does that work? So this was a failed project. And then we got this. So this is what I was showing earlier. We got this right here. I will always expose this heifer's lies. She does not have a growing female audience. As a matter of fact, her male audience is declining. Her Hannah Pearl Davis from Pearl Daily is slowly declining to irrelevancy. By the way, I made this prediction back in July, by the way. Yay, kudos to me. I made this prediction back in July, and guess what? It came true, because I was like, she is declining to irrelevancy. She is currently irrelevant right now, just like her idol, Rollo Tomasi. So look at what she says here. She says, my female audience is actually growing every day. Lies. Women are waking up and realizing the lie that feminism, older women, there we go with the older women again, because she lost all her men to older women. I want y'all to understand this. She lost every man she had. Every Pookie, Ray Ray, and Wanya she had. She lost them to older women. And simps have sold us for generations. Okay, and so here we have Wife School, only 17,000 subscribers, 103 videos. I was like, because you know why that channel failed? She's not a wife. You can't even get married. You don't even show proof of concept. You can't show proof of concept. You have a Wife School. You abandoned the channel. You abandoned the channel. By the way, I would like to give a shout out to Trax, but also I like to give a shout out to Brittany Venti, because guess who had the complete video? Brittany Venti. Let's give it up to Brittany Venti. She gave me the entire first episode of Wife School. So Pearl, I don't know why you put it in private, honey. I got it. Oof. I know you scared, girl. I know you scared. But let me tell you something. I got plenty of time to eat off of that daggone video. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that video that Pearl privated because she saw that I was going after it, okay? I got the video from Brittany. Brittany gave me the entire video. Yeah, Trax gave me the video that has the fake stylist in it, but I got the entire 2-hour video. So there's that, okay? So also check this out right here. So Here we have massive decline right here when it came to her video views. So you saw it was all hype, all hype, all hype. And then after the second video, zoom, zoom. And now nobody gives a damn about it. And then when it came to subscribers, she was so high right here, and then nobody cares. She does not have no growing audience. Nobody signed up from her wife school. 3 of the 6 people in there are her simps, and the other 3 are the pick-me's. Here she has this right here, but hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you how she proves that she doesn't have a female audience. Oh darn it. Where is the? Oh man. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Guys, I got it in here somewhere. But because I was putting everything together. But she did a poll where she was saying how many people she have that are women and men. And it showed overwhelmingly that her audience are men. Now, we're probably going to run across those receipts on here. I must have put it in the wrong place. Okay, so there's that. But I want you to understand that I have the actual proof of her doing a survey in her own Twitter account of how many people that's following her are men. It was overwhelmingly men. All right, now let's talk about this other L that she took where she has this shirt right here. Women shouldn't vote. Do you guys think this shirt is selling? The answer is no.
Boom, headshot.
Okay. Not only is this shirt not selling, Pearl had, and I don't have the copy of the bots. I got it. I forgot to bring it up here. But Pearl had hired a promotional company that takes stolen accounts and use those stolen accounts to promote her stupid t-shirt. But here's the deal. The simps that even pay for the t-shirt, do you think they got their t-shirts? Taters. Do you think the simps that, oh yeah, you're absolutely right. They didn't get their t-shirts. So she sit up there and she sold this t-shirt, and these people don't even get their t-shirts. It would be nice to get an update on the shirts that we paid for months ago. They paid for a shirt months ago and still didn't get them. So here we got somebody saying, look, here we got somebody in the chat. Here we have them. They're saying they're coming from China, so it may take a minute. Chill. So you guys spent all that money on some cheap China shirts? What? Not only are y'all getting, she's barely selling these stupid shirts, but those who are dumb enough, her simps that are dumb enough to buy the shirts many, many months ago, they still didn't get those shirts, and they're supposed to wait because it's coming from China. So then he goes, this woman here, produced by women and children's hands. That's why the seams are so filigree. And then of course they go LOL. When did they say they're be coming? Edit, mid-October. Might want to see what the big problem is if it's already close to the end of October. Honey, right now it's November the 5th and he still have not gotten them daggone shirts.
Boom, headshot.
So she is not only selling these stupid t-shirts, but the dumb simps that buy them don't even get the shirts. Now that's a con, isn't it? Isn't that a con artist? Chat, come on now. Is that not a con artist? She been selling these shirts for months. She been selling these shirts for the last, 4 months? And you mean to tell me it's November the 5th and you still ain't get them shirts? Them boys ain't never got them shirts. Nina said, I say it's karma for buying something so stupid and backwards. I agree. Now, here's my favorite part right here. Here's my favorite part. Pearl decides to dedicate a song to Nick Fuentes. And so she sits here and does a video talking about why can't we talk about them. But by the way, Pearl has never even brought the subject up on her channel. She's just trying to win favors with Nick Fuentes. Okay? And, you know, I always tell you, anybody that supports Nick Fuentes is a POS. And Hannah Pearl Davis is a POS. So here we have Hannah Pearl Davis wrote an anti-Semitic song dedicated to her mentor, Nick Fuentes. The irony is that she will be visiting the Real Daily Wire by the way, I was not memeing on this. This was a real deal. This was a real thing. I am the one that snitched on her. And because of that, you know what I'm saying, she is no way possible. There's no way possible she's going to get hired by the Daily Wire. Even though she still sucks up to them. She still is like catered to them. She still sit up here and tweets to them. Okay. She still she's still like begging Ben Shapiro to give her a hook. She will never ever do it. So I said the irony is that she'll be visiting, and I tagged the Real Daily Wire right here, in hopes of being hired by Ben Shapiro. I tagged him, who is Jewish. Pearl also believes that Ethan Klein, H3H3, is paid by Mossad. So we're not gonna go through this song. I am not gonna play this song. I just want you to understand that what I did, because I'm small and I'm insignificant and I don't have no clout. But I want you to understand what I did. Hannah Pearl Davis, anti-Jew song dedicated to Nick Fuentes. I did that. And so she came on to Piers Morgan, and this what happened.
Opinions. But this week, she's facing a major backlash for posting a song titled Why Can't We Talk About the Jews, which she dedicated to far-right commentator Nick Fuentes before later deleting it.
Why can't we talk about them without getting kicked off of YouTube? Now, I'm not saying Hitler was a good guy.
You know what? It sounds better when it's sped up, does it not? Hold on, seriously. Hold on. Chat, does it sound better when it's sped up? It sounds so much better when it's sped up.
But I kind of want to know why. Now there's all these conspiracy theories, and the more they talk, I think maybe they're right. But I can't even listen to the convo.
Well, Pearl joins me now, along with the New York author and founder of End Jew Hatred, Brooke Goldstein, over in the States. All right, Pearl, you've come on the show a couple of times, right? We've had some spirited debates about feminism and stuff like that, and I thought you made some good points, and it's got lots of traction. Then I wake up the other day and I see this thing that's trending involving you doing this song, and I couldn't really believe what I was watching. I didn't know why did you find it funny?
Huh?
Did you find it funny? I mean, you know the backlash to it. I mean, you deleted it. You obviously thought you shouldn't have posted it.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you do that? Genuine question.
I mean, the point was more about cancel culture and people getting kicked off of social media if you finish the song.
Okay, lies. That's not. It wasn't about cancel culture. It wasn't about people not being able to talk about anything. It was, now listen, I'm not going to play all this. I'm going to stop it right here, okay? I just want to show you all that in this video, if you ever go to the video, right? If you ever go to this video, Piers Morgan said, well, you saw it in the beginning, that you was like, this is a song that she's dedicated to Nick Fuentes. Really? Where did they get that from? Where'd y'all get that from? It's a what that really it's really where'd y'all get that idea from? Okay, where'd y'all get that idea from? I am insignificant. I have no clout. I am a nobody. I want you to understand. I am no one. I am nobody, Morgan. I am a nobody. All right, I am nothing. All right. All right, but hold on. This right here. Let's see. Then, of course, she basically gets on Ethan Klein's show, and oh my God, this was so good. So this was a huge L. Now, let me just say this. I don't like Ethan Klein. Can we understand this? I am not a fan of Ethan Klein. I don't like him. I don't. So when she agreed, because Ethan Klein and Abba and Preach have beef with each other. They don't like each other. So Pearl thought that it was safe to come on Ethan Klein's show because she thought that Ethan and her was going to be going against Abba and Preach. That didn't happen. I want to say this. Ethan sucks at debating. Now, this was his first W. His first W. And when I was watching this live, I did not advertise it. I didn't say anything online because I was thinking, oh man, she's going to debate Ethan Klein. This is going to be an easy W for her. That did not end up being the case. She ended up looking like a straight clown. Okay? A straight clown. She made Ethan Klein look like a spud in debating. She made him look like a boss. Ethan got so much recognition, so much praise for making her look like a damn clown. Even I was shocked. And so when Pearl was losing the debate, I went and tweeted this immediately to my channel. I mean, to my Twitter account. I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Ethan Klein. I saw Ethan Klein is demolishing Pearl right now. Check it out. And I gave the link. So here's just a taste of how that debate went down.
No, but slavery being embellished, that's so interesting. I don't know how you embellished it.
There are certain facts that we're not allowed to talk about.
Like what? I would love to. We're doing the taboo. We're mixing it up. It's red pill, baby.
Okay, so look at this. While debating Ethan Klein, Hannah Pearl Davis complained that she can't talk about the embellishment of slavery or she would get canceled. So why make a song about not being allowed to talk about the Jews instead of the blacks? I'm just asking questions.
Let's see the world as it is.
Taboo topics.
I genuinely want to know how it's embellished.
Yeah.
What can't we talk about? Come on.
Thomas Sowell talks about how the guy that made Roots talked about how it was a myth for his people to live by.
Okay.
That's what the guy who made Roots said, Alex Haley.
Okay.
So, and I can't even talk about that on a podcast without being canceled by the internet.
Yeah, but mythology.
By the way, she was never canceled. When she actually made, and by the way, I got a copy of that video. I keep forgetting I got an actual copy of that video she did with the Thomas Sowell thing. Because she deleted it off her channel, and I downloaded it before she uploaded it. We should respond to this. But anyway, she did not get canceled. She just basically got attacked by the dark side of YouTube, by the black YouTubers. But black YouTube ain't got no power because guess what? She still had her channel. She didn't get no strikes. She didn't get banned. She didn't lose any platform. So what's she talking about this daggone cancel at? She didn't get canceled. They just came after her, one, for basically platforming Nick Fuentes, and then two, talking about some slavery is embellished, okay? So that's what, but she didn't get canceled. She just didn't want to talk about it. That's all that was. She couldn't handle the heat.
Alex Haley.
Okay.
So, and I can't even talk about that on a podcast without being canceled by the internet.
Yeah, but mythology.
You want a Great Pill? I'll send it to you. We'll work something out. When I say work something out, I'm gonna have to upload it so you can download it. Okay. I have no problem you having the entire video because I've been sitting on that video. I think I've been sitting on that thing for 5 months now.
You know, myth doesn't necessarily mean it's a lie, right? Just because
Maybe
mythology
6.
is like a culture,
Right, but
a
I'm
history.
saying that doesn't mean the way it's depicted in the movie was how it actually happened.
Okay. So Hannah Pearl Davis admits that Ethan admits to Ethan that she can't talk about slavery being embellished or she'll get canceled, but sings a song about not being allowed to talk about the Jews. So I was just showing her hypocrisy of how she was just basically lying. So, dang, I got this out of order. So this is the wife school. This is where she started this wife school thing. She hasn't uploaded this channel in 5 months. This is nothing but a big old fail. Nobody was, and by the way, the main video that had the highest views, she deleted it, but that's okay. I got it. And she had Auntie Jenny, who was never married, okay? She had Auntie Jenny to sit up here and teach wife school. So here you have 2 women, Auntie Jenny and Pearl, both of them never been married, and they're going to teach wife school. Now, here's another L. I love this one. This is recent. This is a recent L. Why did I point this out? What started this? Okay. I don't know what I put out. I don't know what started the context in this. I said, I also want to point out that Pearl knows that her audience is too stupid to, oh yes, she kept coming after Destiny. My little baby, my little buddy, my little poo-poo, my little boom-boom, my little libtard. She kept trying to get Destiny to engage with her because, she's hurting for material. She's trying to get some daggone Twitter checks. So she tried to get Destiny to recognize her because she's so thirsty. Okay. So this is what I said. I said, I also want to point out that Pearl knows that her audience is too stupid to fact check her BS. Oh yeah, because she said because she has so many views, she has more views than Destiny, that she is more popular than Destiny. But what she doesn't tell her stupid audience is that those views, 80% of those views come from her uploading 5 to 7 YouTube shorts every day. Every day. 5 to 7 YouTube shorts every day. Every day. That's where that comes from. So she believes that her channel is doing better than Destiny because she has 1.8 million subs while he has 7. By the way, he has more than this now. But at the time, he has 719K subscribers. But if you compare the views she gets on her video to Destiny, you will see that he is making 10 times the money in ad revenue than Pearl. Her channel is dead. D-E-A-D, dead. A channel with 1.8 million subscribers is supposed to bring in high 6-digit views per video. Pearl's videos are barely reaching 4 digits. Pearl $1.8 million, $8 million, sorry. Pearl 1.8 million sub channel is getting the same amount of views as a channel with 10,000 subscribers. Facts. So I show Pearl's sorry channel with these old sorry views. Remember, with somebody with 1.8 million subscribers, she's supposed to be getting a minimum of 500,000 views. A minimum of 500,000 views. A minimum of that. A minimum. With 1.8 million subscribers. Destiny get this, and he didn't even hit 1 million. Destiny gets somewhere between 3 to 4 to 5. But once again, Destiny don't even have nowhere near 1 million subscribers. And he's getting 6-digit views on his videos. So once again, I'm showing everybody this heifer is irrelevant. So then my little buddy, my little poom poom, decides that he changed his mind in reference to engaging with Pearl. So he does this. This is what he does. He basically screenshots Pearl video going after Adam 22 and Destiny. And the video is titled Adam 22 and Destiny Forgot They're Irrelevant. The lack of self-awareness. Woo! The lack of self-awareness is amazing, baby. It's amazing. Like, what? Are you serious? Are you literally serious right now? So she gets, remember, 1.8 million subscribers. He comes to the video 4 days later. Now, why is this important? The reason why this is important is because you usually get your most views on your first or your second day. But Pearl tends to buy views, even though she doesn't buy them in the 6 digits. But she didn't buy any views for this video. And 4 days later, with a name like Adam 22, with a name like Destiny, with those names alone, you should at least, with your channel, hit 100,000 views. You should have at least hit that. But you couldn't even break 20,000. She got 4 days later, 12,000 views. And homegirl didn't even get 1,000 upvotes. She didn't even get 1,000 likes. So what does that mean? I'm going to tell you what that means. Oof. Bragging about having 1.85 million subscribers on a dead channel is not the flex, Pearl. You know why? Because Pearl's channel is DEAD. Pearl, you tried, honey. You got all these channels, but you think putting out all these little YouTube shorts is going to make people believe that your channel is alive and kicking, but it's not. It's dead. It's a dead channel, girl. Oh my God, it's dead. Can we put an RIP in the chat? I'ma need us to put an RIP chat. Put an RIP in the chat. Throw some flowers on this dead ass channel. Okay, throw some daggone flowers on this dead ass channel, because that's what's going. It is dead. It is dead. It is dead. R.I.P. All right. Oh, look at the chat. Look at y'all. R.I.P. R.I.P. There you go, chat. There you go. There you go. R.I.P. R.I.P. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, speaking of irrelevant, just to show you, just to put more salt in the wound. This clown named Gary, the numbers guy, this is a clown. This is a man who pretends that he was personally invited to the White House, but I proved that he was on a tour. People don't even realize that. I get it. Some people are not from Washington, D.C., Maryland, and Virginia, so you don't know that you can go on a tour in the White House and take pictures of yourself in the White House, okay? So Gary, dumbass, stood up here because he's surrounded by idiots, okay, primates, all right? And he said, I was invited to the White House because I'm so good at numerology. But he wasn't invited to the White House. He just went there on a tour that he paid for. But that's not the subject I want to talk about. I want to talk about how this guy is a fraud. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This clown sits here and says, in a little over a year from now, Donald Trump. I can't even say it without laughing. I can't even say it without laughing. I can't even say it without laughing. Okay, hold on. Let me get my composure. Hold on, guys. I gotta get my composure. Hold on. Stop. Oh. Okay, I'm ready. In a little over a year from now, Donald Trump will be the Speaker of the House. This clown tweeted this prediction on November the 3rd, 2021. And then what happened? on October the 25th, 2023, Mike Johnson has been elected United States House Speaker. The L's. So this is a clown. This is a clown. This is a clown. This is a clown. This is an old, fat, ugly, angry man who is a clout shark, a clout chaser, and I know how to push his buttons. But him and Pearl, along with the P, the Doe, the Foul, Zerka here, decide to team up to start being like I guess they're called the Loser Brigade. And so this is what he said. Me, Pearly Things, Zerka, and I don't even know who this guy is. Podcast on Pearl's YouTube channel. This clown, how many subscribers how many followers he have? Please. This clown has 82.4 thousand subscribers. Pearl has Pearl has 388, might as well say 89, because it's 388.9 subscribers. And she advertised it. Look what happened. That irrelevant Sasquatch bitch has been streaming for close to 2 hours and can't hit 2K live viewers on a channel with 1.85 million subscribers with 0 likes.
Boom! Headshot!
Zero likes. That's because most of these people are bots. Welcome to the white trash version of Fresh and Fit.
Boom! Headshot!
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You see this? How you don't have any likes on the channel? And that's because that's what I'm saying. Honey, you can always tell you got bots that are viewing when there's nobody liking the channel. When nobody's liking, you're going to have at least one person like the daggone video. But when 2 hours, I want you to understand, 2 hours go by and nobody liked the channel. Nobody liked it. She had 1,418 people watching this after 1 hour and 45 minutes and zero likes. 0 likes. That is a loser. A loser. Okay? Here we have Audacity right here. She was going to say that this was going to be the next thing. Here we got 290 followers. She started this channel. She started this. Here we go. August the 23rd. August the 2023rd. Can't get no more. She can't even hit 4 digits on here. Here we have the last one. This is there's so many L's that I can post Pearly Things. But I have to put a stop to it because I don't want this to be a 5-hour video. Because we're about to go to the last section of the video where her L's are. Let me see. Oh, no. We got 2 more sections. So here's this one right here. Pearl had a meetup. This guy is not part of them. This guy right here is the waiter. And this is her. Lily, what happened to the so-called manager? Lily, wait a minute. I haven't seen this girl anymore. Is Lily still here? Hold on. I just realized I don't even see this girl being promoted by Pearl anymore. Now you know she's gonna have the darkness over here by her, right? But this guy is the waiter. So she had a meetup and how many people did she have on here? She only had, let's see. She only had 1, 2, I think this is Blessing. 1, 2, 3. She only had 5 people. She only had 5 people show up to her meetup. No. Lily, not Kobe. Lily, her. Not Kobe. This chick, you forgot about the chick that fast. That's how irrelevant. Remember, she's supposed to be the new manager. Lily, how did you forget about this chick? Why Pearl always looked like some Pookie aimed at her right eye? Did you see it, Lily? You forgot about this chick. That's another L I didn't even know. Pearl was promoting this chick. I don't even know her name. Pearl was promoting this chick as her new manager, and all of a sudden I saw this chick disappear. She don't even talk about her anymore. So now Pearl can't even keep managers. This was a discount manager at that. Oh my God, dude. All right, now we're going to talk about the red pill. Okay, so now here we're going to have two. By the way, this is not going to be so long. Okay, so I want to show y'all because we got some good sections in here. So here we have when she was 26. Here we have where she says the best women are married before 25. Everyone is leftovers, and this chick is self-owned. She's 26. Now she's 27. Let's not forget that. I really relate to men on a... Oh, here we go. Here's where I got the receipts of the fact that she doesn't have a lot of women followers. This is where I put it, okay? Here we go. I really relate to men on a lot of things. I've always had a strong work ethics and drive to work. That's why I say I'm not a traditional woman. Okay, let's unpack this. Y'all ready to unpack this? Let's unpack this. So here we have a hag who is not married, doesn't have kids, can't keep a relationship longer than 2 weeks, used up high body count, and she's ugly. She's out of shape. She has a man bod, yet and still she's constantly preaching to married women about how we should dress, how we should act in our marriage, yet she's not married. She's always talking about how women should be traditional, but here we have her right here. Let me enlarge this. Let me enlarge this so you guys can see this. Here we have her right here saying she's not traditional. Well, if she's not traditional, why the hell is she preaching traditional values to women that are married as an unwed, unwanted woman? I need somebody to make sense. Make that make sense to me. Please, somebody let me know. How is this possible? How is this possible? So because if you're not tradition, hold on, let's do a quiz here. Chat, I want all my chats. I want my chat over there on treeoflogic.com. I want the Kick chat, and I want YouTube chat to answer this question. If you are not traditional, then what are you? There's only two. You can only be two. If you are not a traditional woman, then what are you? There you go. You are a modern woman. So why should we listen to, which we don't, to a modern woman tell us about traditional values? Huh? Chat. She just says, that's why I said I'm not a traditional woman. Because she's a modern woman. Well, here we have a modern woman who's not married, not in a relationship. She has a high body count, don't have no kids, don't know how it is to be in a serious relationship. She's a girl boss. She basically has a gigolo on speed dial working for her, who's trying to teach us about traditional values. Does that make sense to you? Does that make sense to you? No, what? So here we have the whole vasectomy thing, which I support. I want you to understand. I want y'all to have these vasectomies, right? I want these red pill men to have these vasectomies. I think it's a great idea. I'm glad that Rollo Tomasi brought it up. I also glad that Pearl is preaching it, because I believe that if you want to protect yourself from women, you should get this and at least keep it for at least 10 years. I think the younger the better, okay? I mean, that is a good way to teach these 304s that you are the boss, okay? She wants you all to get vasectomies. This is going to probably be the only thing I'm going to be on the same page with Pearl on. Pearl is teaching her, by the way, she stopped doing it. You know why she stopped doing it? Because I was promoting it. And I was telling my girls to promote it. That's the reason why she stopped daggone promoting the vasectomy thing. So here she goes. Solution for men. 1, vasectomy until I find the right woman. By the way, they'll never find the right woman. They are undateable. They are the undesirables. Nobody's going to want to marry them. Okay? Here she go. But I just find it really interesting how we shame men for getting vasectomies. I don't shame men for getting vasectomies. I am so for that. But if you tell a woman to get on birth control at 18, it's not seen as what's this? Mutilation or extreme. Giving women the power of reproduction is seen as normal, but putting in the power of men is seen as extreme. So I'm like, I agree with Pearl on this. All her followers, simps and red pillars should get vasectomies. I won't shame you. I promise. I promise I won't. I won't. You red pill men are an abomination and you're wow, I'm so mean here. I disavow all of this. I disavow this. I don't mean any of this. I mean this with all my love and I mean this all with all my love and heart. Okay, I don't mean any of this. I disavow. So here we got, of course, once again, we got Lily made this for me. Thinking of getting a vasectomy? Listen to Pearl and call your urologist today, okay? Here we go, right again. Attention, red pill men. It's time to teach those 304s a lesson. Don't be a victim of baby mama drama and financial extortions. Follow the advice of your red pill queen and get snipped. Get that vasectomy, baby. We all for that. We want her audience to get this procedure. Okay? Okay. All right. Now, so now I'm clowning this woman, right? Because here we go. Like, seriously, dude, like, red pill men, you should be proud of women and men that represent you. But this is bad posture. First of all, let's just analyze this. This right here is the queen of the red pill community. And bad posture, frumpy dad bod. And I'm like, what? So look at this. This is what she tweeted. I'm an old looking hag. I hit the wall. The only men who want me are black. White men's standards are too high.
Boom! Headshot!
The self-owned! The self-owned! What is this? The self-owned! The self-owned, dude! The self-owned! This is, listen, the self-owned is amazing. And that's what I'm saying. These guys are sitting here gonna wanna be mad at me, talking about something. You just mad because she like black men. Honey, my husband is white.
Boom! Headshot!
I'm not saying that that's better or not. I'm just going by what Pearl is saying. I'm just saying, according to Pearl, my husband has high standards, which he does, okay? But I'm just saying, what? This right here is the self-owned. I don't understand it. She wasn't even 27 when she said this. She was 26 when she said this. And then I had to look up here. I'm like, yeah, I can see why that's the case. All right, what is this one? Here we go again, admitting that she's not a traditional woman. So I got lots of these tweets of her admitting she's not a traditional woman. No, I'm not a traditional woman. Sorry, I don't claim to be, so stop putting that label on me. I was raised playing women's sports 3 to 5 hours a day. Most certainly not traditional, so stop claiming I say that. I just think we should live in reality. So here we go with the double speak. You traditional women, and you need to dress appropriate, and you guys need to be submissive to your husband always without even questioning. You are never allowed to have any agency over your body. There's no such thing as marital rape, and you have to submit always without talking back. And if I had a muzzle, I would put it back on you. And basically, domestic violence does not exist. All this stuff on how to be a traditional woman, but she's a modern woman. So why should anybody on the right, anyone who's living a traditional life, listen to this clown? And this is what I'm saying. Her whole entire existence is hypocrisy. It's hypocrisy. Exactly, Lisa. Lisa said, no wonder she gets along with Isabella.
Boom! Headshot!
Okay. All right. And then last but not least, more proof that she does not live according to traditional values and red pill values. Because like here it says, the moment when you find out that your red pill queen who preaches about traditional roles is a fraud. Pearl talks about how women need to stay at home, how women need to cook, how women need to clean, but she has her own cleaning lady. Pearl doesn't even know how to wash the dishes. That was discovered on her wife's school, by the way. She goes, my cleaning lady from Bulgaria likes the shirts. We were using Google Translate. And then this is her simp. Wait, hold on. You have a cleaning lady? Aren't you supposed to be cleaning your own house, Pearl? Because you advocate for traditional roles and everything. The woman you is supposed to clean. Why do you have a maid? You're supposed to be the traditional, because she's a fraud. You men who follow her are frauds. That's why I go back into my dominant moment and I just whip you all verbally. I just whip you all, bro, because you guys are clown. You guys are clown listening to this hag talk about something. Women need to clean. Women need to always submit to their wives. Women need to shut up, except for men who I disagree with. They need to shut up. And women need to take the back seat. And women need to basically let the man lead, except for me. I'm going to lead my own business. Ain't no man going to ever get in front of me. And women need to cook. And women need to always surrender sex, even though I don't have no man to always surrender sex because I'm going to have it. All right. Okay, here's the last one. This is the last one we got here. I think it is unfair of me. Hold on a second. I think it's unfair of me to talk about all these L's that Pearl has taken and not talk about some major accomplishments. Chat, would you like to see some accomplishments that Pearl has taken? I think we got to bring a little balance to this show. It's unfair of me showing all the L's and not even giving a couple of W's. We got to give Pearl some W's, okay? So her life wasn't always about L's. We are about to give her some W's. So I need you all to be ready to clap for these W's we're about to give Pearl. So here is one of her W's. Because of Pearl, we have now realized that trans women are women. I think Pearl has opened my eyes. Pearl has removed the bigotry from. I used to like, no, they're not. But you know what? I concede. Pearl's right. Pearl's right. Trans women are women. Trans women are indeed women. And I would like to thank Pearl for opening my mind and opening my awareness. And I realized that I was thinking wrong, and because of her, she's right. You know what I'm saying? I accept Pearl as she is. And yeah, I do. I really do. I think we're going to need some help, though, because we're going to have to get Adam 22 to basically treat Pearl as the queen that she is. Okay? Because I think, what Adam said here is pretty hateful. Why would... I think that, yeah, Adam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, come on now, dude. Really? Did you really think this? I disavow this, by the way. I disavow this. Doesn't Adam realize that when you take these hormones that you're not as powerful and you're not as strong as a biological man? I condemn this bigotry, and I think he's wrong for that, and he should apologize massively. So there's that. So yeah, we will not condone any of that hate speech here. Okay, we understand that everybody should be accepted, including Pearl, and that's what we're going to do here. Okay, that's what we're going to do here at Just Tree 411. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the celebration of Pearl's 27th birthday and all the L's and disasters that she has acquired since she has arrived on the scene. Okay? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Let me see. Which one am I gonna relax this on? Hold on a second. Sure. We'll do it on this one here. We'll do it on this one right here. I think we should have it on this one. All right. Let me unlock let's see. Let me undo all of the... So I'm going to replay the donations. Because as you can see, I had to pause it because we had a lot. What time is it? It's 12:35. That's not bad. We started at what? 9:45? 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so we got 15 minutes and then we're gonna shut it down. So let me go ahead and play some of this here. Okay. Ken Rose, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. And here we got one from TJ.
Money, please.
Where's the voice? Okay, I'm gonna read it out. I thought it was gonna read it out to me, but I'll go ahead and read it. Hi Tree, nice to see you again. Came in just in time here, laughing again after 10 years. LOL. What? 10 years? You were here last week. Came in just in time here, laughing again after 10 years. Okay. All right, and Monkey King goes. Let me give you your money, please. All right. And your you just donated $5. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here we have. Okay, And we have one from TJ here on Stream Elements.
When it comes to Pearl, I feel like I'm watching a real-life episode of Desperate Housewives. Unfolding. She looks so desperate and it's pathetic.
True. And of course, JT, we have your $2 super chat. Thank you your $2 donation. I appreciate that very, very much. And now we are going to do the cool down because we're going to do a 3-hour show today. And yeah. Hey Pearl, how you like my show? By the way, that girl has been watching my show religiously. I don't know if y'all know that or not. She been watching my show religiously. I was like, dang girl. By the way, Nikki, thank you so much. Nikki says, oh my God, that was good. Put her in the hot seat. Thank you, Nikki9. I appreciate it, chat. Thank you so much for being in my kick chat. Trying to get some life to my kick chat. I swear. Let's see. I love Desperate Housewives. Facts. Time is irrelevant to most Tree. I don't know about all that. Smiley Glitter. Tree, how you know? How I know what? What y'all talking about? She's insecure. Yeah, she's very insecure, Susanna. Wish you could go longer. Well, I don't think so. I think I could be bribed into going longer. The reason why I know she's watching me is because Lily sends me the tweets that she indirectly tweets about. Let me just say this, and this is what I was trying to tell that stupid heifer soup about. Like, if Pearl mentions your name, if she retweets you, she's not afraid of you. She kind of sees you as an ally. Pearl never mentions the names of the women she's afraid of. So Pearl, when she was talking to somebody about Britney's video of her, Pearl never mentioned Britney's name. Today, Pearl was talking about my birthday wish tweet on her yesterday. And she said she always refers to me as the crazy lady. Some crazy lady photoshopped this original picture. So she talks indirectly about me. She always thinks that I'm gonna she also says something about clipping. So Pearl says indirect things when I know she's talking about me. But she will never say my name. She will never say Brittany's name. There's somebody else's name she won't say either when she indirectly talks about us. Because I forget how she refers to Brittany. She says that chick or that woman, something like that, lied about me in 1 year, something like that. So, she never says our name. She never quote tweets me and there's another girl though. There's another woman she got because she has us blocked. I want you to understand when Pearl blocks you, first of all, you are getting to her. You have hit below the belt. You have gotten to her. You are an embarrassment, to her, for her. Because you can clown her easily. She doesn't want her audience. Oh, that's it. That's what it is. She doesn't want her audience to see all the things we've been saying about her, because when they read what we say, it will persuade them to not deal with her. So she's not going to try to send anybody our way. Okay. She mentioned another guy a year bad. He stayed on it. I don't think it's Lauren Southern. No, I don't think it's Lauren Southern. She doesn't have Lauren Southern. Lauren Southern has not been going after Pearl. Lauren Southern went after Rolo, not Pearl. Nope, it's not the Authentic Observer. It's not her either. Because the Authentic Observer is, you know what? The woman who got her blocked, the woman she blocked is a woman who's been like straight up destroying her in the replies. And I think the reason why I forgot who she is because me and her don't get along. But I give her credit when she destroys. As a matter of fact, I think me and this chick got each other blocked. But somebody sent a screenshot of her destroying Pearl in the replies. Hold on. I know. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I can't remember this chick's name but this woman tears, hold on. She tears Pearl up. Hold on, I'm gonna get the tweet. Hold on, let me get the tweet first. I gotta find it. I gotta go through searching from at tree. Okay. Let's see. Me too. Hold on, where is this? Where is she? Oh, let me let you guys look at what I'm looking at here. Let's see. Wow. It's not her. It's not Chief Red. It's somebody. Hold on a second. It's somebody else. It's not that person either. Hold on. Here we go. Her. This chick. I don't like her. She don't like me. But this chick has destroyed Pearl. She has destroyed her. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let me hold on a second. How do I get this? Here we go. This chick got her. Okay. This is not the only one though. Hold on. This Joycelyn, me and her don't like each other. But I gave that heifer her credit though. Hold on. This ain't the only shade though. Hold on. Let me just say this. This ain't the only shade. I've actually given her credit 3 times. Let me show you one of her other shades that she gave to Pearl. And Pearl blocked that. Oh man. Oh, where is that? Let me see. Let's see. Envy. Let me put envy. Envy. Hold on. Okay, let me see. Roast. I'm trying to see what I said. There's another one. Hold on a second. Oh man, I don't know what it. This woman says something about. Oh gosh, this is not her only roast. This is I put shade. I put roast. Did I put shade? Hold on a second. I put shade on here, didn't I? Shade. Here we go. This is it. Here we go. This is the one that I was like, damn. Let me tell you something. I don't like this heifer, but holy smokes. Let me read this to you. Those of you who are listening to those of you who are listening to this, let me read to you the shade, okay? Pearl puts out a poll, and the poll says get married at the top, and the second option is stay single. And she says in the poll, is it better for a 16-year-old woman to get married or stay single until 21? And then this Joycelyn chick says, or girls can do what you've done and just sleep around with a bunch of black guys throughout their entire 20s and then make a living from talking about purity and marriage while still single and sleeping around.
Boom! Headshot!
Ouch. Ouch. Remember when Pearl retweeted Andrew Wilson's live stream, reacted to one of your videos, clown? Yes, stupid woman. She probably didn't even realize it either. So yeah. So yeah. So that's what I'm saying. This is the woman. And the reason why I don't remember this woman, because me and her don't get along, but I do honor her. You know, when you throw shade at somebody I hate, I will become a brief ally and give you your flowers. Cause I did that. I put the shade Joycelyn gave this heifer had me on the floor. LMAO. This was so good that I had made it as my desktop wallpaper. Cause I don't get along with Joycelyn. I can't stand her. But that's what I'm saying. So this is the other woman this is another woman she got on block. So that's what I'm saying. If Pearl blocks you, you are a threat to her. You know how to drag that heifer. You know how to make her cry. If she don't have you blocked, she's not intimidated by you. If she retweets you, she's not intimidated by you. If she likes your tweets, she's not intimidated by you. She only deals with people she considers that she's just playing with her food. But those of us who hit her hard, she don't play with us. She don't retweet us. She don't say our names. And then most of all, she has us on block. So that's the other woman that goes after her really, really hard and that she basically has on block. Okay. All righty, guys. So listen, I'm going to have a video for you all tomorrow. Because that's going to come from Sass has put a screenshot where she wanted me to address that. So I'm going to turn that into an individual video. So I'll see you guys in the live stream chat for that. Okay. And then also I'm have it see you in the comment section as well. And if I have time, I doubt that I will, but if I have time, I may do a stream on Tuesday. Tomorrow's just going to be a really, really big day to me. Yes, I'm not even going to promise on tomorrow, but I will have a video for you tomorrow. So no worries on that. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming to this roast. Did you have fun? Did you have a good time? Did you enjoy yourself? This was a great show. So I will see you all on the next one. And until then, mwah! You all have a good one. I will see you either on Twitter or in the comment section or in the live stream next time. Later, taters.